We're here in Raymond James Stadium in beautiful Tampa, Florida. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Jaguars match up against the Buccaneers. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away. Not a bad kick, they'll set up for the return. From the 2. Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
The backs are lined up in an I, and they go with the delay. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. Ball on their own 15. The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Stepping up, pressure, it's loose. The Jaguars scoop up the punt. They got that one back. Number 2 will work out of the shotgun. Drops back. Pumps once. Throwing. He was tipped. And the cornerback is able to tip it away from the intended receiver.
He got a good sense of knowing where the ball will come down and when to make his move.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 48.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. It's rid of it. Incomplete. Number 83 was the intended receiver on that play.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. And he just can't hang on.
It's the old adage, speed kills, and so does dropping the ball. You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Number 96 is there for the tackle at the 38.
Throw this one to your halfback. Get it to him early and let him make some moves.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Nice play fake. Deep throw. Receiver passes. Number 26 makes the play at the 6. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
It's 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. It's rid of it. Knocked down. Number 27 was his intended target. Number 39 had the coverage on the play. It's 2nd and goal at the 6. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and he just can't hang on.
And that's a big drop. You don't get too many chances like that. So you have to make the catch if the quarterback finds you with the pass.
Number 8 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Set. Green, 64. Riverside. Hey.
Pressure coming. He was drilled as he threw. The Jaguars are there to pick up the ball. Breaks free.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
The Buccaneers scoop it up. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Pass play here on 1st down. With the pass, catches this one on his knees. Number 46 records the stop at the 41.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
The Jaguars have out 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Number 40 makes the tackle at the 45.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
1st and 10. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Takes the handoff. Throws on the run. Complete to the wide receiver. The 20. The 10. The pass goes for a touchdown.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. Pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Set. Hey.
The point after is good. Tampa Bay has a 1-touchdown lead now. Number 3 in to kick this one off. They'll return this one. From the 6-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Number 10 goes in motion. Give it to the halfback. Number 12 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Ball on their own 34. The Bucs with a 4-man front. And with a counterplay, dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Bucs. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. There's 3 minutes left in the half. The Buccaneers come out on a nickel package. Number 42 in motion. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Number 20 in to return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only 1 man back.
Green, 64. Gray, 28. Hey.
Going to the air on 1st down. Going deep. He made the catch. The 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. Pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
It's on its way. This one is fielded by number 81. Breaking free.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
2-minute warning coming up. The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Number 89 moves in motion. Going to the right. Number 38 makes the play at the 35.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hands off to the tailback. Number 25 with the tackle.
They've had a tough time establishing their running game so far. This front seven is doing a heck of a job of shutting down the running lane.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
The smart coach will call this one.
2 minutes to go. Under pressure with the pass. Loop to the wide receiver. Number 39 brings him down at the 37.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Number 20 will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch. And this is just what they were looking for here. Pin them deep.
Run the ball, get up slow, and keep the clock moving.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Out of the I formation.
Green, 64.
With the counter play. Back breaks free. Just won't go back. Number 96 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Number 40 looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. 1st and 10. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. A little misdirection. Number 77 records the stop at the 27-yard line.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yards. You need to get out of bounds.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. Gets the pass off, comes up with it. Number 39 is there for the tackle at the 44. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Just over a minute still to go. Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. The blitz is on. Launches this one to the left. This one falls incomplete. So he's able to break up that pass, and it saves what would have been a very big game.
Don't try and throw this to the middle of the field. Your guy will never have a chance to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Number 82 was the intended receiver on that play.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
The Jaguars come out in the quarter defense. Closing in. Incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Riverside.
To keep the offense on the field here, aggressive play call. Looking for something long. It's broken up. Why risk turning the ball over there, John?
Even though they're winning, you have to wonder why they decided not to punt.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Number 2 sends a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. Number 85 was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. Number 39 was there on the coverage. Number 40 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Number 2 will work out of the shotgun. Number 39 has it. anticipated that one perfectly, and he's right there for the interception.
He's one of those guys who's always prepared. He watches film, studies plays, learns tendencies. Let me tell you, he's going to be one heck of a coach someday if that's what he wants to do.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. He's going to be spotted at the 41-yard line. Number 28 takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. 2nd and 5.
Set. Grade 28.
They're blitzing. Pressure. He won't get away.
He's a guy that thrives on getting to the quarterback, and that time he made it there using brute force.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. The Jaguars with a 4-man front.
Green 64.
He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Looking left for the long pass. This one falls incomplete. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 14-0 Bucs. Number 3 will be kicking off. Nice distance. From the 1. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him. He had nowhere to hide.
Ball on their own 14. Only one man back on the ball. Fakes the handle. With the throw, and can't find a way to keep possession.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Green 64.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 30, number 46, comes up to make the play. At the 37, 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Number 39 makes the tackle at the 42. Gain of a handful.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Rolling left. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Number 83 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
The Jaguars line up in the quarter defense.
Green 64. Green 64.
You're really going to have to work hard to get this one. Keep fighting.
Ball on their own 42. The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure coming. Wrapped up.
The safeties are pretty good coverage guys out there, and that gives them ability to blitz from the outside. A lot of time the corner will come in unblocked, really causing some problems for the offense.
So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. Going deep. This pass is incomplete.
Watch it here. This is one heck of a play by the defender on 4th down. He gets up there, and he deflects the ball to save a big play.
A little misdirection. Number 12 comes up to make the play. At the 32, he's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
Receives the handoff. This one will be spotted at the 23-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. To get the 1st down, they have to get it to the 21. The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. The defense, number 65, pulls him down. He keeps the ball himself on 3rd down, but can't get the 1st.
You can't blame him for trying to make something happen. The defense was just too quick. Next time, he might want to think about just getting rid of it.
Number 3 lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. The kick sails through. It's good. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. Tampa Bay is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Ball on their own 24. The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Breaks free. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Drops back. With the throw, right to the back. Running with a lot of room in the pocket. Loses the defender. Number 46 with the stop at midfield.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Going to the left. They'll spot this one at the 33. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4. Ball on the 33-yard line. Out of the I formation. With the counter play. Going to spot this one at the 25-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. 1st and 10. Misdirection. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 17-yard line.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
They're in field goal range. And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 14-3 Bucs. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
They're in the red zone. Number 28, the long back. Under pressure, he takes off with room to run. Number 46 makes the play at the 12-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
Way to counterplay. Number 78 is there on the stop at the 12.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle. Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 21-3 Bucs. Bad kick, they'll set up for the return. From the 11-yard line.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Number 2 looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets rid of it, and he goes out at the 45.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Pass play here on 1st down. Deep throw. Incomplete pass.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. You just need to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play. They'll go from the shotgun. Closing in, steps up into the pocket. Down he goes. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3.
This guy's a tremendous asset to this defense, and he just demonstrated on that play.
4th and long after the sack. We're just about down to 1 minute. I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. So they failed to convert on 4th down, and that'll mark the end of their comeback hopes.
Absolutely. They had to get the ball into the end zone to have any shot at all.
A little over a minute left. Only one man back. Tosses it left. Number 46 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Loses the defender. And he steps out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 26 stops him at the 31. And a pickup of about 2.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback. But tell him to protect the ball.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Number 28, the deep man. He hands it off. Loses one tackle. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. A powerful run to get the first.
When you got a free man coming at you, sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take them head on.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Number 46 records the stop at the 17. Coming up to the end of the game, and they're content to run the ball, trying to take time off the clock.
I tell you, the ability to run the ball late in the 4th quarter is what allows a team to finish out games. That's exactly what's happening right here.
They're going to spot this one at the 18-yard line. He has been all over the field. He just made his 9th stop on that play. They're inside the 20. Number 10 is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player. A little misdirection. Number 40 brings him down at the 6-yard line. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
With a counterplay, and he stopped at the 6. So that tackle now gives him 4. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Riverside.
A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
The final score is Tampa Bay 21, Jacksonville 3. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.